moving. We must keep movement in our body. And the importance of movement is, and most people think when I say movement, is exercise. But what is the purpose of exercise, and what type of motion do we actually need? Well, we know that we're human. We're meant to walk and move. What most people don't realize is that when we're actually moving and the hips are moving, we're creating motion up and down our entire spine. And when we have motion through the spine and it's in its proper motion, what's really happening is we're stimulating the seventh layer of the spinal cord. And in the seventh layer of the spinal cord, this is where the spinal cord tracts that go up to the brain are. And they branch out and they communicate with different areas of the brain. And those areas of the brain then communicate back down the spinal cord, out the nerves, to every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. And as long as we have movement and communication, and the brain is communicating with every cell, tissue, and organ in your body the way that it should, then our body should function and heal the way that it should. The challenge is when we have a lack of movement. And when we have a lack of movement, it causes less stimulation to that area of the body. And when we have less stimulation to that area of the body, then we're not reproducing, we're not replicating, and we're not regenerating the cells the way that we need to. And that's what can lead to ailments and chronic diseases and symptoms, is there's a lack of motion in our spine or in any segment of our spine. It does not stimulate the spinal cord the way that it should. So that area of the brain is not communicating with that area of the body the way that it should, and our body starts to present with symptoms. And when we present with symptoms, that's our body's way of letting us know that there's something wrong. And typically what we do is, in the allopathic model, is take something to cover up the symptoms so we feel better. The challenge with that is it's not getting to the root cause of the problem. And in chiropractic, we want to get to the root cause of the problem. So we need to figure out where, and this is what differentiates the back pain doctor from the health doctor. And a chiropractor is looking for those segments that are not moving because they're not stimulating your brain in order for your body to function normally. So the chiropractic adjustment is to provide motion or restore motion back to the segment that is not moving. So that way when we are going about our normal day and walking and exercising, that our brain is being stimulated to communicate with that area of the body and increase its overall function. When you increase overall function, the cells will regenerate, replicate, and reproduce normally. And that's when our body is able to heal the way that it was designed to heal. So we must make sure that our body is in movement. And that's what the chiropractic adjustment does. It's not, do we feel better? Yes. Will the body relax? Will the muscles start to feel better? Yes. But the purpose of the adjustment is not to make you feel better. It's to make your body function better. And an effect of functioning better, we will naturally feel better, have more energy, be able to sleep better, have clearer thoughts. And we are just operating the way that our body was designed to operate.